Okay, darling, so what's the name of this market we're going to?
Now to go temple.
Temple?
Name Wat Pa Lelai.
Wat Pa
Wat Pa Lelai.
Lelai. Yeah. And have water market here?
Not here, just at go next.
Oh, this is the one with the big dragon in the front?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, but
yeah, you show me photo on there. Yeah, okay. So that's where we're off to anyway, so I'll do a bit of a preview of the upcoming video as I've been doing lately, and then we'll cut to the intro. I don't think I've mentioned this before, but I sort of mentioned in the last video, like this is a big floodplain area north of Bangkok, but as you can see, it's flat. It's just so flat. It's something that, living in Australia all your life, you never understand how flat a country can be. Great for growing rice, of course. As you can see, the rice fields out here coming up to, I think they're seasonal. Time for harvest, being the sort of the peak of or the middle of the wet season or the beginning of the wet season. I'm not quite sure how that works. But it's just something that for somebody who's lived in a place like Sydney where it's very up and down, coming to Thailand, the only up and downs you get is when the road crosses a clong or something. It is just flat as far as the eye can see. Well, of course, here we are at the temple, and we've stopped at the little market stalls outside first this time. What you looking for, darling? I'll just go for temple here this way. Okay, because have shade. That's why we're going this way. So I just checked the temperature report from my Google phone. It says it's currently 33 degrees Celsius. When you get into the sun, it feels like only 40. But yeah, like this is Thailand. I guess this is what we get used to. Make your way over to the temple, have a look around. Tour bus. And take off the shoe. Another big gold Buddha statue. Take photo, you okay? You want to take photo? What you do now, darling? So these for good luck. One for me, one for you.
Yeah.
Okay.
For good luck to and me.
Okay. Yeah. Always lucky.
Take photo.
Yeah. Take photo. Okay, I get photo. Her battery's run out in the phone already. It's only halfway through the day. Looks like that temple there has been restored, so I guess there won't be any entrance into that one. I'm not sure what part this one here is, but let's go inside and have a look in here. Oh, the murals. I always love looking at the murals. They always tell some story. Yeah, Thailand seems like a very peaceful nation, but they've had their fair share of war. 'I can imagine what that one's all about. And that's just one side. So each one of these images actually has a little bit of a story plaque next to them. Of course, I haven't gone through the process of capturing all those plaques. You'll have to come here for yourself. But the ones I have read on the way through are very, very interesting. They sort of tell the history of the Thai people. Mind you, history tends to be written by the victors, of course. So, darling, what can you tell me about all this?
About story for a long time. Somebody Thai for long time story named Khun Chang Khun Phan.
Right.
Thai people to know.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And tell his life story for
Life
here.
story for born, for have girlfriend, have anything, story.
Right, and start from where we start.
Yeah, story
start here
for
and finish
Freud.
here. Yeah.
Yeah. And now he died. He have two
Oh yeah, we saw
boyfriends.
this one here, the one
He
where
had two boyfriends and now him died.
yeah, he died here, and the
Story
funeral
and
pyre.
son. Story.
Oh, I see, and then this goes into the family and the son, and yeah, okay. Yeah, so like we say, like there's always a link we put down at the bottom for the map location when you want to come to have a look at these places. It's the best way to get around and find out where you're going in Thailand. Just as I said in previous videos, and the Google Navigate just has a bit of trouble on the what they call the multi-exit freeways with 25 lanes going 25 different directions. You don't get enough notice, like in 300 metres, to your side, turn left or take the left exit, and you've got 5 exits in 300 metres. You just don't know which one you're going to do. And of course, it's referring to something that's usually written in Thai. Unless of course you can actually read Thai, you can usually get yourself quite trapped. But this is absolutely, these murals, they absolutely look wonderful, very lifelike. It's like going to an art museum. So I quite like this place, and it's very quiet, very cool. Hope you enjoyed the music I played as we walked around. And so as usual, don't forget up here we've got a link to our Patreon account if you want to support us, and down below in the description box you'll find a link to our PayPal account if you want to give us a tip. They're always appreciated, but never required. We provide videos on YouTube for free. It's just the fact that in the last 6 months in YouTube, the monetization side of things has severely changed because YouTube is going through a hell of a lot of changes in the way that they present ads for the sponsorship of the videos that they put on their platform. And so we're never going to be rich, but as I said, it's always nice to know people enjoy what we're doing. So if you enjoy what we do, like any artist, we're only amateurs, but it drives us to do better if we sort of see those contributions. I look at this image and I think of the fat cats of society making their wealth off the hard toil of the labouring class society. There's a sort of smug look on his face. Very reminiscent of people you meet in real society. This particular image here caught my mind, or caught my eye, and going, how pagan is that? Obviously I have very, very deep pagan roots. Spirit walking, very interesting sort of motif. The motif says this, this is where he summoned the spirits and chose the strongest of them just to do his bidding. Yeah, and then he sort of ordered them to perform some sort of act on his behalf to trick his enemies. Now, of course, if that's not pagan witchcraft, I don't know what it is. Okay, so we've seen this temple here. This is not the one that I thought we were going to, that had the big serpent effigy. But now we're off to the water market, and we'll make that a separate video because I think this is probably about 10 to 12 minutes long already. Anyway, so don't forget to tune in for that one next time. Bye for now.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.